Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Investment Channel where we invest $10 daily into VYM. Today is February 23rd, 2024, making this episode 24. If you are new to the channel and would like to see the growth and performance of this portfolio, don't forget to hit the subscribe button alongside the bell so you can stay up to date. Now, all of this that I do here, I just it's off of what I see, what I hear. It's not financial advice. The only thing that is true, it's if you invest in the long run. Obviously, you're gonna be making money if you invest in the long run, like I am doing here into VYM, which is a high dividend yield ETF. They pay out, I think, 3% quarterly or something like that, or 3% a year. So this is what I mean when I tell you don't don't listen to me. But so far I have gained 2.33%, which is $8 as of right now. My average cost is 112, and it did break 114, 113, and it pushed to 115. So that's why we're getting a little pullback now, because I believe this is all-time high. Yeah, this is all-time high. It was kind of consolidating here, and it finally broke through the resistance. So hopefully we see higher highs, and if it rejects like here, there's not enough volume to push up the ETF or whichever. It's in all the stocks within the ETF don't push up, then obviously it goes down. So yeah, let's go ahead and put in $10 here, as we do daily as in whenever the stock market is open. I'm doing this for, I wouldn't say the entertainment purposes, because I feel like a lot of new investors, like myself, would like to see day-to-day returns, or how can I explain the real life, the realistically. So that's why I'm doing this. But yeah, Robinhood, when it first came out, it used to be commission free based trading, and now I believe they take $1 or a small percentage. I can't tell you, but it used to be completely free. So if the stock was like $10, you would get $10. Like, they wouldn't take anything away from your transactions. But as of now, if I put $10, they take, I think, 80 cents to $1. So it's not accurate. That's why instead of saying 370, it says 368 down here. But yeah, let's go ahead and review the order here. It's gonna tell us you're placing a market order. I'm gonna hit buy, and that's it. So now we hit done, and it should be good to go. But yeah, throughout the rest of the day, I do believe it's gonna retrace back up, try to retest the higher highs. That's if volume picks up. But yeah, and this is the portfolio so far. Like I said, I'd rather invest in the long run than in the short run, because if you're investing in the short run, you get taxed more, which is short-term capital gains. Short-term capital gains tax, which can range from low 20s to 40% of your profits or your P&L. So yeah, but if you invest more than 5 years, I think it's 30, less than 30, 20, 30, 20, 30%. I could be wrong there, but yeah, WYSA I want to sell, because I highly doubt. The only reason I bought 1,000 shares of WYSA was because I saw a small, a short squeeze. It was a little short squeeze that was happening, and I was like, I'm gonna just write it out. I was up $4, I believe, and I'm just like, WYSA is new. What they're doing is they're replacing the optic cable that connects from the TV to the speakers, and they're replacing that. So now they created a chip They already work with small companies like LG and some other smaller companies than LG. That's why I kind of invested in them. I mean, 4 cents is nothing, right? That was 50 bucks. DFS, I forgot who wants to buy them, but it's another bank that wants to buy them out. But they're in the talks right now, and yeah, see, Capital One Discover merger deal termination fee set at 1.38 billion. They really want to do this, but I don't know if it's gonna go through. But yeah, I'm holding this. I'm praying that it reaches back to 130. 130, wasn't it 130? This is showing something else. Oh well. But yeah, hopefully it reaches back to 130, and I saw this $150 call. I'm not trying to hold this for long. Yeah, or I might just end up selling it today and keep my losses relatively small. I'd rather lose. How much have I lost so far? I'd rather lose $27 than the whole 50. How much did I buy this for? $50. Yeah, $50. But yeah, and Tesla, it's struggling to break 197. It is really struggling to break resistance and push up to the higher or lower 200s of like 207. But what I see here is this is a big support for it. I'm trying to hold this leap year contract for 4 more months. If within those 4 months it doesn't break this, I am selling, because Delta and Theta will eventually eat up the contract. So that is my plan. But hopefully within 3 months, if it does push above 197, hopefully with all those 3 to 4 months it goes up to 250, 240, and I'll probably end up getting $300 off it. That's what I'm planning on selling. But what I see is it creates higher highs, and it's not really breaking this 193. Actually, from what I saw in those days, was it didn't want to go below 193. But yeah, hopefully this is support here. So you can see higher highs, lower lows. It's a stepping stone, but it just, there's not enough buying pressure to pass this little resistance here. So hopefully that's why it didn't fall all the way down. It kind of, people want to push it up, right? But yeah, this is not, like I said, this is not financial advice at all. I'm kind of just on it, what I'm seeing. And AZN, I think I got this for really, really cheap, really darn cheap. I could have done a play. I could have sold this a long time ago for like $100 profit, but I'm just like, what the hell, man? It's expiring in almost 2 years from now. This is a solid, pharmaceutical company, and I believe that this is still really relatively low priced option here. If it does break 161, as you can see here, 161, I hit there, and 64 right there. Okay, yeah, 161 or 162, yeah, 161.89. see, so this was support here. Like I said in my previous video, not the previous I think it was like 3 previous videos, I said that, if it held here, I'm gonna keep it, and I kept it because it bounced back up. But yeah, it has amazing returns throughout the year. From what I've seen, historically, it dips and then it goes back up, but in the long run, you're always making money. So it's a solid pharmaceutical company. Hopefully they strive in the next 2 years, and it goes back to its higher highs of $70 a share. Yeah, $70-$80 a share. I say 80 because Robinhood likes to stamp. They don't. When the stock is moving it's too volatile. It doesn't catch up with the actual price. So that's why I say that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Oh, one more thing. one more thing is thank you for one for another subscriber. I'm actually impressed. I wasn't. I was like I was kind of giving up on the channel, but hopefully we continue to strive as a team. And if you are a subscriber, please tell whoever, man, tell whoever about me, man. Share me. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, those are my strategies that I have in this portfolio. That's why I have done the things I have done. Yeah.